everybody's good. Oh wait, I'm thinking of something else. I got the online dynasty ready if you ever get it done. Probably be the next dynasty also. Not much I can do. So. We'll see something really quick.
Great to have you with us at Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia. Another season of EA Sports college football kicking off here in Week 0. It's the Akron Zips and the Liberty Flames. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Guys, it is a wild scene here down on the field. The home coach has told me pregame he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. And the Zips kicker headed toward the football, and their season is now officially underway. And he takes this from inside the 5.
I forgot.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Flames offense that has the first possession of the game. And they have no problem making this transfer junior running back their workhorse. They want him to take care of the ball, do the dirty work, be good in pass pro, and make plays when he has a chance. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The Flames racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
Pick!
I forgot to fix something. I just jumped right into it. I forgot to go fix it. Go fix that. Alright, there we go. I fixed it.
Great to have you with us at Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia. We've waited so long, and finally another season of college football kicking off here in Week 0. It's the Akron Zips and the Liberty Flames. Reese Davis along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline. And the Flames will put boot to leather, and this will be the start of a new season. He'll bring it out. It's Hills. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So the Akron Zips offense onto the field first, and we'll see their opening script. And here's a freshman that, despite not being highly recruited, has burst onto the scene. A talented young wideout who is...
I agree.
Running inside. It's Gant. Breaks the tackle. After the... It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And all the visions and all the great things you anticipated happening for this fella, like in the first carry you put it on the deck, like that is a frustrating start, man. What a momentum swing in this game, too. Early fumble, early turnover to get this thing rolling.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The option look. Plows through the defense. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The Flames moving quickly to the line.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's a...
Got it! Running through contact. And he will score!
There.
Touchdown, Flames! They get set for the point after as we have
I
the first score of
forgot.
the game.
I'm not used to this.
Oh, and he missed.
So bear with me.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll bring it out. It's Hills. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Zips ready to go on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
The run inside. It's Gant. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, you know, in 2nd down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the 1st down.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down.
This don't make no
They're
sense.
going to ride this running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just no one that goes for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Pressure's there, and he lets it go.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26.
Oh, gosh.
On the delay, it's Gant. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. The Zips will send out the punt unit. Catch is made at the 15. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Flames come out ready to go to work on offense. Always a positive to put up early points, and they'll try to add to this 6-0 edge. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Powers through the defender.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
And the Flames come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
The Flames are moving quickly down the field. He'll do it himself. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly. Get some positive yards.
You want to get out of the way, or
do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
And the Flames will have it 1st and 10.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
The throw. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one.
He was open. It's just that he was under pressure. Get your facts straight.
Got enough for the 1st. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Flames will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. The defense uses a timeout. That's their 1st. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout.
I guess you got 1 timeout.
They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying play action. Lets it fly. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. So they're on the 1-yard line.
Jeez, I did not expect this to go this fast.
Tries to get it himself. Stop.
I didn't get
Nothing. Denied right in his tracks, and it's 4th down for this defense.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Well, the offense is coming off the field. They didn't have enough yards to get that first down anyway, but by putting it on the ground, they killed any shot of maintaining this drive, and now their defense has to take over in a sudden change situation.
Leaves it with the back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this third down. He'll try to get to the marker himself. That defensive front just flat whipped him as they knock him down for a big loss. And the Zips line up to punt it away. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Keeps it on first down. There he goes. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Liberty.
This quarterback is so unique, and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. To the air, it's Henderson. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty.
I don't know. I guess
and they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gant.
Oh,
what a cut! They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. After 1 quarter of play, let's take a look and see how these running backs are doing. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Right back to the well. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
Man, I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to the running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
On third down, he drops to throw. Nowhere
Thank
to go,
you.
and the ball is loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The Zips will punt this one away. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. The option, the keeper. Runs through the tackle. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds. And the Flames want to move quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
That's real.
Good pass. Good pass.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Right, second quarter.
All right, let's see if this thing glitches out. Let's go.
A lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Nope.
Here comes the heat. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on first down, but it doesn't work. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the run, it's Udo. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
He has 60 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Runs through a tackle. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It's third and goal and third and long. Gets rid of it. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Flames. Put 6 on the board.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Missed another field goal.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out.
Okay, so I think I got it figured out. Kickoff, I gotta let go of X. On field goal, I gotta hold down X.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. They'll move the tight end. Using his legs at Scant. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's the heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Rushes on him. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. And the Zips will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to...
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. The Flames want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, no.
Dropping back, it's Henderson. On the move to his left. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Hey, man, this defense, they look a little bit frustrated. Like, he's done this time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game, but they got to find an answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to...
Just plowing ahead. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Picks up the first down. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. He now has 111 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
The Flames now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Pulls it on the option.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
First carry of the season for this transfer. Maybe some room here. Touchdown, Flames! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime.
This time I didn't even hold the extra lot.
Running clock here in the second half.
I gotta practice this. Oh wait, I got it figured out. My bad. I forgot about it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
I think it's just too much extra.
Down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Akron offense ready to set up shop. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. Running inside. It's Gant. Stopped in the backfield as his defense doesn't want to let anything slip through here late in the half. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Thanks so much, fellas. Here inside our EA Sports studios, welcome into the Week 0 College Football Update Show. And leading things off, we take a look at Miami, taking on the number 3 team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. What did they talk about at halftime, Holly?
The Flames head coach told me at the half, Coach told me he is thrilled with his transfer running back. This is exactly why they brought him. They expected big things out of him, and he has shown that he is capable so far here in this game. They want to continue that momentum behind the strong running game of his first half. Back to you.
All right, Holly. On the run, it's Udo. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. And the Flames will hustle to the line. Wants to adjust the pattern. The play action fake.
Oh my gosh.
And the Heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line.
And we talked about this at half, man. They've got to start to pressure the quarterback.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, looking to pass. Snags it, and there's running room. He'll
Give me the first down.
Right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
On the direct snap, it's Davis. Quick strike complete. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. The Flames in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the defender. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Flames are flying down the field. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
On the snap, it's Davis. Hard running there. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again.
And the offense runs the football, and they get the first down. And you kind of get the feeling they've already gone for it on 4th down once. Like, they're going to do it again. And that just puts so much pressure on a defense. Like, to play an extra snap over and over again is really, really difficult. This offense appears to be in an aggressive mode.
This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on 4th down again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, still going. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
The keeper on the option. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The Flames want to pick up the tempo. The run inside. It's Udo. And he's knocked down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Might be changing the route. Off play action. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Fires into the end zone.
Wow.
Fires into the end zone. Incomplete. They've been aggressive on 4th down. They've already converted twice, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Why did I try to throw?
It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Takes the handoff. It's Gant. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
I forgot to see if I could change my jersey.
face mask penalty cost the D 15 yards and a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that one's incomplete.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his second PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Shoots it to the left. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gant. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the period. Liberty is on top. This has been utter domination through three quarters, and the stats will back that up. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Running inside, it's Gant. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Got a man. It's Mason. Breaks into the open. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Zips. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And finally, man, this offense, they have struggled all day. They've been shut out all game. Finally put a drive together, got some points on the board, got some good mojo. Maybe they can take this into next week. I know it's been a bad day, but sometimes these type of things can carry over.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
And listen, you start to get desperate, right? Late in the game, it's in the fourth quarter. You know, I got to steal a possession somehow, some way, and you got to pull the trigger and kick an onside, something you feel good with. They tried. Unfortunately, they failed, and this game's going to get difficult now, even more down the stretch.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Unloads it left. And
y'all need to go for the stinking freaking ball. Give me an animation 1 to 2, please. Thank you.
3rd and long.
Jeez.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Flames headed quickly to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go.
Going for it all. And a dangerous pass there, almost threw a pick in the end zone.
Well, the offense trying to take a shot and get aggressive downfield. That's when the defense just has to come up with an opportunity to make the interception in the end zone. Not going to get a lot of chances like that.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Wide receiver comes in motion. They just keep firing.
Replay.
Oh, he makes the catch. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The offense staying out there. It's been a 50-50 proposition on 4th down. They're 2 for 4.
You daggum piece of crap. Stop glitching out.
Expected, and they'll call a timeout here on 4th
God,
and 1.
Now I'm down to
They've
one
got
last
one
time.
timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll move the wide receiver. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. The Flames, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
Oh my gosh, might as well take the freaking delay game. Yeah, you want to move.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Shut up.
After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Back to throw, it's Henderson. Looking down the middle. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Now 2nd and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Could not make his way to the corner.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page playing together. I love it.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the 1st, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
He's got it, 1st down and more. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Working the middle, it's complete. Got the completion, but couldn't quite maneuver his way in. He'll be inches short of the score. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Oh my
gosh.
God.
And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
And look at the quarterback, look at the players on offense. They're over looking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field for...
Trying to rumble in. Touchdown, Liberty. And the beatdown has ensued.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big
there
tight
we
end
go.
involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to kick it that short.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. And he'll be stopped. The return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Snap. Ball is loose.
Thank you.
The defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
This is a designed run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Flames in the hurry-up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Five continues to fight for yards.
Let's go.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game one going exactly how they scripted it.
He makes the grab for the two. I don't know why you need to go for two there, but they do, and it's successful. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game and build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. 3rd and 6 yards to go.
All right.
You waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation.
We'll go down the list. Alright, everybody's scouted. Alright, I'm gonna end this year. When I was playing this, I thought about, maybe I should start the vertical running back. So I'm gonna try to do that real quick. It may play till like 5 o'clock. So y'all have a good night, good day, peace, and I'll see y'all in a bit.